decided to do a sketchbook reveal because, well, why not? And I also have a lot of sketchbooks, so let's start off with this one. This is going to be my cringiest video ever. And first off, we're going to start off with one of my favorite drawings. This is the cringiest one though, because look at my man's lips, like, bruh. It was supposed to be of Cloud and Sora, and because I was watching a commercial and I messed up on their lips, but that's alright. Alright. Hey, this is actually the old model of Cyber. So okay. So me and my homies were big fans of anime, and if you guys can't tell what anime this is, well damn. One of our favorites. Okay. Another drawing, don't worry about that one though. Alright, this is one of my favorite bands, Kiss. So I'm just gonna try breezing through this one because this one has some cringy drawings. So, like, it has some cringy drawings of the squad in like weird anime, costumes and stuff, like whatever. One of my other favorite animes, Naruto. You guys already know that though. See, like, I'm just gonna breeze through this sketchbook. Hey, perfect timing. Whoopsie. I think I took a picture. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about that one. That was just of me and my brother. Okay, so this one is the weirdest one because, like, I drew Cyber in a bear costume, drew him in a dragon costume, and then, yeah, things just went from dragon, bear, to weird. So, okay, we have this, which I actually was doing a challenge for Draw with Jaza, for those of you who know him on YouTube. So, okay, this one was, I wanted to do an animation of this, but I never got to it because I didn't want to get like a copyright clause or anything on my video, so. One of my favorite teachers, he was an English teacher of mine, we drew him as Superman. So, the oldest, well, not the oldest, this was the second model of Cyber. This one was actually my favorite model. So, and this was one of my homies. So, yeah, this is actually going pretty well. I like these pictures. I haven't looked in these sketchbooks in a while. Like, see? Cyber's like model. Yeah, I actually like these. I might have to start redrawing them. Like this was of Cyber and Okami, one of my old homies. You already know, guys. This was the third model of Cyber. Like, don't worry about this last one. This actually came out pretty good though. I like this one. Really? Book about to start fighting me? Okay. This was the third model, I believe, Okami. Again, don't worry about that one. Still came out pretty good. I don't know where I was going with this, but... So then you got Cyber, Anon, and Okami. And this I was actually going to do in a separate video. Because, like, it was a comic I started. And I was gonna finish it. I was gonna do it in like books and make a manga out of it, but never got to doing that either. So as you can see, I got pretty far into it. Okay, I got pretty far into it, but I really wanted to do it into a manga, but I actually changed my mind because then I realized how long it took me to just do this first book. It took me like, I want to say like 6 months just to get one book done. But I didn't even finish it. I mean, I finished it, but I cut it short. Like, I left like a cliffhanger right at the end. And then, like, I colored half of it, but then I realized I don't like coloring with colored pencils, so... Let's skip the page. Really? Oh, okay. It's because we're getting, like, close to the end of the book. That's why I'm having trouble flipping through the pages. See? I actually got pretty far, but then, you know, I left a cliffhanger, and, you know, nobody likes cliffhangers, so. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, well, I am mistaken, but this was just some other sketch, like, this was of Rick Tophin from Black Ops 3. Some sketches of some fighting poses and stuff. You know, some eye sketches and stuff. And then a drawing that I did for the homie Okami, because he was like, draw a Peridot in Okami's gear, so I did. I still gotta animate this, so. And that's the first sketchbook. I'm actually happy we got through this one, because Cringe City over there. Okay, next one. Lips are sealed, you already know. So, this was like backstories I did for all the characters that are in this book. And there wasn't that many, so... Okay guys, so we're on to our next sketchbook. Well, you guys already knew that, but... Okay, here we go. Whoa. Drawing of the squad. It wasn't that bad. Hold up. Okay, there we go. Anon, Love Angel, Kingsman, Cyber, and Okami. Alright, here's a drawing of the characters that you saw in the beginning. The first one is, her name is 3. And here's her brother, 13. I went out a little off Dragon Ball Z for the poses, so don't mock me. Hey, the 4th sketch of Cyber, baby. You already know, I'm a bit narcissistic. Well, is it narcissistic? I don't know vocabulary, guys, but... Hey, sketch of my cousin, you know. Let's see how far we... Hey, the 5th sketch of Cyber. Look at this, guys. Look at how adorable. Okay. The council. That was gonna be the council for the manga you guys saw earlier. I might do it. I might make it into an animation, though. The twins, also characters for the manga. Going to the next book. Cyber, you already know. And then just principles for animation. And that's the end of this sketchbook, so let's just put that to the side. Let's get to the next one. This is a more current sketchbook, so don't worry about that, though. Okay. First things first, the sketch of Cyber. This is like the 6th one that I've seen so far. Okay. These were remodels for the twins, guys. That you saw in the last book. For those of you who saw this video, I thank you. This was a video I did on how to draw female characters, you know. 7th sketch, I believe, of Cyber. I just love this character, like, he's so funny. Okay, Okami. This is like the 3rd sketch, I believe. Anon, the 2nd sketch, actually. I was ripping off a little bit of Helsing for this one. Hey, the 8th sketch of my man, and this time he got a ponytail. Okay, a sketch of 13. Some remodels for characters. 3. The twins. You already know. And then a spider form for Cyber, so I guess like the whatever sketch, I don't know how many, 9 I think. And then Cyber again. Ripped off a little bit of the drifters for this one. Cyber again, you know. But don't worry about that. Look at Cyber again, bro. I got so many sketches of him. This one he's wearing like a hit from Dragon Ball Super clothing. And then the whole, like, this was gonna be the anime itself. Cyber's betrayal. Cyber. 3. Pup. The twins, I changed them both over to little boys. 3. And female Cyber, I could not remember her name for the life of me. And then a drawing that my friend did in here. There's his, you know, follow him. A character that I did. I actually like this design, but I didn't like it that much, so I went back and I redrew it. And this time I liked it. And then here's a remodel of the council. And then the medics. They were also going to be in the manga too. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue or not. Cyber concept art. Here's your boy Cyber again. Again Cyber. Like, and then Cyber with his squad. Pup, you guys already know. And these animal-based characters are my favorite characters. Like, you got Pup, right? You got Fox, Tiger, and then Lion. And then here's a weird character. I don't remember what I drew him for. And here's his sister. Don't know what I drew them for, though. And some, you know, Cyber. A character that I was gonna use for something, don't remember what, though. And then Cyber and his girl, you already know. But, you know, your boy's lonely. Psych. You already know. Why did, look, I drew Cyber, though he looking a bit like Kevin Gates. Like, look at that. Yo, Mr. I eat booty. Like, one of my homies, you know, Cyber yet again. Look at him. The character you saw on the last page. I don't remember what her name was, though. And then this is an animation I'm gonna start soon. It's called Life's Not Fair, But Neither Am I. I'm gonna start my own anime, and that's the name of it. Here's some of the characters. Like, you got Cyber. You got Anger is Bliss. I don't remember their names, though. Alright, you got her. Sexy but Deadly. Then you got Any Good Girl Can Be an Assassin. Like, I don't remember what I was gonna use these characters for. And then you got Don't Judge a Book by Its Cover. And then here's 3 of the heroes. My bad, guys. Okay, there's 3 of the heroes. Okay. And then some concept art that I have, which it actually came. I was using Sonic as a base for this. It came out kind of weird, but it still came out pretty cool. Okay. So I've been actually working with some digital art, and I tried sketching it out before I actually begun. So here's the, you know, before. And here's some characters I'm using now that are actually going into my animation. Life's Not Fair, But Neither Am I. Got Adriana and Cyber, you already know. Okay. Adriana. Cyber. Then you got May. Okay. And your boy Schwick. May and Schwick, alright. And yes, I ripped his name off of Courage the Cowardly Dog the Cockroach, because that was my favorite character. Then you got them again. Cyber and Schwick are actually brothers. Okay. And so is Adriana. Adriana's Cyber and Schwick's brother. Yeah, I can't pronounce them. And then a remodel, because this is how I actually wanted them to look. You got Cyber. Okay. And then you got your boy Schwick. And then the rest of the art is in the back, guys. I am so sorry about this, but, you know, had to have some graffiti letters. Don't worry about those passes. And you got this. My name, you know, with whatever. This one I actually liked a lot. It came out weird, but it came out the way I liked it. Then a hand drawing with a whole bunch of textures, you know. Then some dragon scales, which this one I never finished. I don't know why, but the rest I liked. They came out pretty cool. See? Okay. Next up is a car point of view drawing, which this one came out weird too. Like you had to draw. It was a sketchbook assignment I had where you had to draw like whatever was in the front view mirror. I mean rear view mirror. I don't know what they call that in the car. Don't judge me. Then you had another sketchbook assignment where you had to draw like a cover for your favorite song, and I chose Broccoli by Drum, I think his name is. I don't know. Whatever. Don't judge me. Okay. Next up, we had to do a keyhole assignment. What you see in the keyhole had to be a room, so drew a room. Pretty basic. With your boy Cyber. Your boy Cyber on a poster. Then had to go with old school cartoons, you know, your boy Bugs Bunny playing piano. And then some graffiti of my name again, guys, because, you know, gangsta life be like. Then some arrows, you know. I don't know what I was thinking, but, you know, came out pretty cool. And that's it for this sketchbook. Let's get on to the next one. Well, the next ones are just some drawings, guys, like this one, which was from Naruto, one of my favorite animes, Kakuzu and Hidan, you know. Then another drawing of Naruto, guys, Sasuke and Naruto. And then this one was actually requested by one of my friends. So he was like, can you draw me Hitman Reborn? And I never saw the anime before, so I never knew who these were. I knew who they were by like their face, because I played J-Stars, but I didn't know like the anime. So I drew this for him, and it actually came out nice. He came out more anime than he should have, but Reborn came out pretty good. Okay, as I was trying to say, guys, this next one was, as you saw in my other sketchbook, a drawing for Draw with Jazza's challenge, Dragons vs. Kittens. Okay. Now this is one of my favorite drawings. Hang on, let me take off the paperclip. This is one of the first digital drawings I ever did. It was a comic I did between Anon, Cyber, and Okami. Whoa, the pages got stuck. Hang on. Okay. So it starts off with Cyber looking for Anon, and he finds out Okami took over Anon's body. You know, it's basically a battle of dark versus light, light versus dark, however you want to put it. If I actually go back, I might redraw this into an animation, maybe. Okay? Just because I liked the way it came out. See, this is where I stopped. And this was how I was gonna finish it. Like, okay. Now that that's all the free pages out of the way, let's get to the next sketchbook. We're almost done. Okay. So we have a drawing of, the next drawing is Cyber. Pup, you know, full bear and teddy bear. Then 3, Cyber, you know, his old look. Like, I had remodeled his old look. Some of my homies, Cyber again. I was going through like different clothes for Cyber. I didn't know what to go with, so. And then the medics, their original design before I drew them in my new sketchbook. Okay, so this, I was gonna put this in its own video also because I had said something stupid to my friend, and I didn't realize that I said the salad was a dessert. And like, he kept bothering me for days and days, so I drew a comic of me actually fighting him over salad being a dessert and me defending my statement. See? Broke my arm, like 18 broke Vegeta's arm, you know. See? And he said that he would never hit a lady, so, you know, Cyber transformed. And, yeah, things went down. See? Cyber broke into 3 parts, and, yeah. And then here was the, like, I was gonna continue Cyber's betrayal, as you saw, and this was, like, I was gonna do it in chapters and continue the manga, but I never got to it. I actually wrote 2 pages for it, though. Whoa, 3 pages. Cyber and the remodels, you know. Pup and Cyber's remodel. And for this sketchbook, that's really, well, that's not really it, but you got some spider drawings I did because I got bored, you know. And then for this sketchbook, that's it. Let's get to the next and final sketchbook, which, as you can see, it has your boy Cyber. Okay. Okami. Okay. Kingsman. Anon, and Love Angel. And all of these were done by me. Especially these more anime ones. I did them on some website, and this one was me actually trying to digitally draw it, which they came out very cringy, as you can see. I mean, Cyber came out He came out amazing. Okay. Another Cyber sketch and Anon. Okay. Then these were just some random sketches I did during spring break because, like, I was so bored and, yeah. Then here was a remodel of Okami, a remodel of Cyber, a fusion between Cyber and Okami, and I kept just drawing it to see if I could get better at doing it, which I didn't like this one that much, but I actually liked it a little bit. And some chibi, my first chibi drawings, Cyber, Anon, and Okami, who's, in this drawing, he seems big boned. I don't want to say fat because that could be offensive. Then, you know, I was going to use this as a logo for the channel, but then I changed my mind. See, I told you guys I drew all this during spring break. Damn it! Okay, see, told you guys I drew all this during spring break. This was actually for one of my oldest videos. For those of you who remember squad art when I first started on YouTube. And then me and the homie Okami are big fans of Game Grumps. So we drew us above Dan and Aaron. You know. And then I was gonna do a movie review for Batman v Superman, but then I changed my mind. So I had a drawing here, as you can see, because the feet are still here, of Cyber, because this was a thumbnail I actually drew. But I used this for something else, so. And then here's another thumbnail idea I had, but I never did it. So, whoopsie. And then here's a remodel I did, like, what, a few months ago? Yeah, a few months ago of Cyber in his old form. And then there's more in the back, hold up. A drawing of all the different versions of Cyber from different animes. Okay. A drawing of Kingsman. And then you have Kingsman, Cyber, and Okami. And I think that's it. Is it? Let me see. Hold up. Let me just make sure. Because I know... Well, no, I have one more drawing in here if I can find it. Ah! I can't find it. Well, I'll just end it there. So, thank you guys for watching. And I'll probably bring more, like, sketchbook drawings. Because I do have more sketchbooks. I just gotta find them. So, thank you all for watching. And tune in next time. Oh wait, there's one more thing I want to tell you guys. Let me pop this out. So, your boy Cyber's running a new schedule, okay? Videos will be out every other day, so starting what's today? Today's the 15th. Starting tomorrow, my new schedule will take place. I'll be doing videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then whatever days I feel on the weekends. Okay, guys? Just so I could keep you guys informed on how I'm gonna be doing videos. And right now, I will be working on this video and a new intro and outro and a new animation. Okay. And hopefully, I'll have all this to you tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. Tune in next time on Cyber Deadpool. Bye.
I don't give a damn. A busy life.